you're sitting here wasting time. And I'm going to tell you something that you probably don't want to hear but need to. Right now, you are on the edge of a cliff. Below you is every wasted opportunity, every excuse, every moment you let fear, laziness, or ignorance hold you back. In front of you is a bridge. That bridge is made of the most extraordinary tools and opportunities that humanity has ever seen. But here's the truth most people don't want to admit. If you don't walk across that bridge now, it's going to crumble, and you'll fall right along with it. You think I'm being dramatic? Let me make something clear. Every single day, people like you waste the chance to rewrite their lives. They sit around hoping for a stroke of luck, some magical event that will fix everything. Maybe they think they'll hit the lottery. Maybe they'll ride the next crypto wave. Maybe they'll get promoted at their job. Or some distant relative they've never met will leave them a fortune. You know what that is? That's not a plan. That's a delusion. That's sitting back and waiting for life to throw you a bone, instead of getting up and building something for yourself. You are not in control of your future if your only plan is to hope for a handout. Do you know how disgusting that is? How pathetic it is to leave your destiny in the hands of luck? Let me ask you this. What happens if the lottery never comes? What happens if crypto tanks? What happens if your promotion goes to someone else? You're screwed. And why? Because you spent your life waiting. That's not just sad, it's tragic. You think successful people sit around waiting for life to hand them something? Hell no. They see an opportunity, they grab it, and they squeeze every ounce of potential out of it. And let me tell you right now, in this exact moment in history, the opportunities are bigger than they've ever been. The tools we have today make the revolutions of the past look like child's play. Let's put this into perspective. People rave about the printing press. Sure, it was revolutionary. It changed the way information spread. But today, you can publish a book, an idea, or an entire business plan to the entire world in seconds. Automobiles? They transformed transportation. But right now, self-driving cars, drones, and hyperloops are doing things that cars never could. The internet? It connected people like never before. But now we've got 5G making global communication instantaneous, opening up new possibilities for industries, education, and commerce. And AI? AI is rewriting the rules of the game entirely. You know what's crazy? Most people don't even realize what's happening around them. They're blind to the revolution that's unfolding. AI isn't just some fancy tech buzzword. It's a tool that can do in seconds what would take humans weeks. It can analyze data, generate content, create art, write code, and even predict market trends. It's not the future, it's the now. And if you're not using it, you're already behind. Let me give you an example. Right now, people are using AI to automate entire businesses. There are entrepreneurs out there who've built six-figure companies in months because they used AI to create websites, write ads, and optimize operations. They didn't need a huge team or a massive budget. They just needed to know how to use the tools available to them. And what are you doing? Sitting here, scrolling through your feed, thinking, maybe I'll get lucky someday. It's pathetic. And it's not just AI. Look at drones. 10 years ago, drones were toys for hobbyists. Today, they're revolutionizing agriculture, logistics, surveillance, and filmmaking. Farmers are using drones to monitor crops and increase yields. Companies like Amazon are using them for deliveries. People who see the potential are cashing in, while the rest of the world watches from the sidelines. Robotics? Same story. Robots are replacing entire assembly lines. They're performing surgeries with precision no human could achieve. They're making industries faster, cheaper, and more efficient. And while you're sitting there hoping for a lucky break, someone else is building a robot that'll take your job. And let's talk about 5G. People hear the term and think, it's just faster internet. But 5G isn't just about speed, it's about connectivity. It's the backbone of smart cities, autonomous vehicles, and the Internet of Things. It's enabling technology to communicate in ways we've never seen before. And if you're not thinking about how to leverage that, you're going to be left behind. Do you see what I'm saying? The tools are all there. The opportunities are endless. But most people won't take advantage of them because they're too comfortable, lazy, or afraid. They'd rather cling to their outdated mindset, hoping for a handout, rather than stepping up and taking control of their future. Here's another uncomfortable truth. Working a 9-to-5 job for 40 years is not a path to success. It's a slow death. You can work hard every single day, but if you're not working smart, you're wasting your time. Hard work alone won't make you rich. It won't give you freedom. It won't change your life. You need to work in the right direction. And that direction is harnessing the power of the tools and technology available to you. Think about this. Right now, there are people your age, people with no more intelligence or resources than you, who are using technology to change their lives. They're starting businesses with nothing but a laptop and an internet connection. They're creating content that reaches millions of people. They're investing in biotech startups that are curing diseases. They're using data-driven algorithms to trade stocks and make money while they sleep. They're taking risks, learning new skills, and building futures that most people can't even imagine. And you? You're sitting here thinking, maybe I'll get lucky someday. It's pathetic. Let me tell you what's going to happen if you keep this mindset. The world is going to move on without you. The gap between the people who embrace this revolution and the people who don't is going to grow wider and wider. In 10 years, the people who acted will be untouchable. They'll have wealth, freedom, and control over their lives. And the people who didn't? They'll be stuck, scrambling to catch up, wondering where they went wrong. Don't let that be you. Don't waste this opportunity. You have everything you need to succeed. The tools are there. The information is there. The opportunities are there. All you have to do is act. Start small if you have to. Use AI to automate a side hustle. Learn about robotics, biotech, or blockchain. Invest time in understanding how 5G and IoT are transforming industries. Build something, even if it's just a small project. The key is to start. Because once you start, you'll realize how much potential you have. You'll see that success isn't some distant dream. It's right in front of you, waiting to be claimed. So stop waiting, stop hoping, stop making excuses. The world doesn't owe you anything, but it's offering you everything. Don't waste it. This is your moment. Embrace your destiny.